The fact is we are going to need to modify food more and more and more to get it to grow in hospitable conditions and to continue to feed all the people on Earth. I was actually thinking of this startup called Alora that is based in Canada that you should totally talk to, and they've genetically edited rice plants to be more salt tolerant so that you could grow rice, because right now rice is just this unbelievably inefficient crop, right? It takes tons and tons of water and land.
Oh my goodness. That's super cool because I just was talking about how rice has arsenic in it. Do you guys know about
Oh,
this?
fun.
Yeah,
No,
it's not
super.
cool. And I like eat rice all the time, but like why? Because what you're just saying, Molly, it's where they grow it. It's the
Mhm.
actual soil in which they grow it. So we could get rid of arsenic in rice.
Yeah. It's pretty wild. Like, get rid of arsenic in rice and also all of the land and water.
And all of the land and all the water. Yeah, that too.
All of the land and all of the water. But 100%, right? Like, when you start to look at how are we gonna grow crops in 150-mile-an-hour winds? How are we gonna grow different kinds of crops in places
Higher heat temperatures, less water, the water's drying up. And I
Yeah.
think like your podcast and just generally people talking about it are an important part of the conversation because there's so much misinformation about things like gene editing. Because I think just GMO, for example, just has a
Mhm.
painted with a bad brush here in the US, Europe as well. And a lot of it's just misinformation. People just don't understand it, and they don't understand that GMO is some of the healthiest food out there. And so I think there's the same scariness for people. Gene editing. Oh no, you're getting in there and using these virtual scissors to cut a section of the DNA out. But I think if they learn more about it, hopefully they'll accept that this is actually probably safer or better for them.